And so what's the interaction if that gets bounty now? Destroyed or banished. Okay, right. So if I go like this,
Evil is at work.
it gets bounty, and then we get the coins. Right? Vanishes. We get 6 coin. It will lose. Let's see. Do we get 6 coin? They get Purify. Heat Wave, really? Yeah, it worked. Nice, man. Wow, that was clean. Outside the box thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up, legends? Welcome back to another deck guide. Before we get into today's list, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please take the time to do so now. My next objective is to reach 10,000 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate your help and support in achieving that goal. For today, I've put together a Syndicate off the books list, and we will be utilizing the Witchfinder in this list. A card that I haven't played for quite some time, offers some bounty synergies, works very good when we can play some control cards along with the Witchfinder. Off the books is the leader. The order allows us to gain 2 coins, charge 4, and tributes cost 1 coin less when playing this leader. So we do have a number of tributes in this deck. Basically, with leader ability, the way you're going to look to use it is, for the most part, you're just going to reserve it to be played with Savola and Morels, and that's typically at best going to happen over a long round 3 because this is a control-oriented deck. So that's how we're trying to look to save the leader in particular. Bear in mind, we do get to refund some coins back through King of Beggars as well in this list. Stratagem, Tiger's Eye, gain 5 coins. This is only when we're going first in a match. I like to have Tiger's Eye. It just gives us some options to utilize some of the tributes we have. In round 1, for the most part, we're looking to play bronze cards. So having the Stratagem down, getting a few extra coins could work pretty good with Shady Vendor. Also the Eternal Fire Disciple and Salamandra Mage, which plays pretty good for the card's provision cost. So what I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up, explain how best to play each card, when to play it during a match, and then we're going to discuss how to execute the strategy for this deck. So to begin with, we have 2 Eternal Fire Disciples. We don't really have Firesworn synergy in this deck, but I added these in because for their provision costs, they're a pretty good value card. So we get Profit 2 when we play them. Fee 1, spawn a Firesworn Zealot in this row, cooldown 1. So for 1 fee, we're getting a 2-powered unit. So that's pretty good value there. Definitely a nice engine to have. And what we want to do is look to use this as a card to help us win round control, round 1. I would suggest stacking this card Ranged Row with Tax Collector and leaving Melee Row open because we are playing Freak Show, the Shady Vendors, a few row locked plays that we have. We have Double Tax Collector as a way to get profit. Ranged Row card. Every allied turn on turn N, gain 1 coin. Best way to play these cards out is really when you're committing into the round, play them first thing. Profit's a very important aspect of our deck. We need coins to utilize the effects of the certain cards that we're playing in this list. So feel free to open up into round 1, playing at least 1 Tax Collector. You may save the other later when playing the Witchfinder over round 3, or you could even play both Tax Collectors out round 1 if you like, because we do have a few different ways to get profit, in particular relying on the Witchfinder Bounty Destroy synergy. Double Renegade Mage. Deploy, damage an enemy unit by 1. Tribute 1, damage it by 3 instead. Nice card, gives us a few extra points of control on the board. Maybe we can damage something down, destroy it with Freak Show, Salamander, Mage. So feel free to use these Renegade Mages round 1 for a bit of extra control. We have Pella in this list. Purify unit. I did want to add Kurt in here, but to be honest, because I wanted to emphasize deck consistency, that's a very important aspect of building decks for me. Getting the cards we need and having that good efficiency in that sense, I kind of had to drop down from Kurt and go for the next best thing, which is Pella as a Purify. So also some other things that affected me adding Kurt in this deck was some of the nerfs, like Knicker's nerf and also Conjurer's Candle nerf. So that's what it made it a bit hard for me to fit, you know, so many of those golds we see at the top of this deck and Kurt. But still, Pella's pretty good. So we've got Pella in this deck. Remove the lock of any of our engines which get locked. You can Purify a Resilience unit. It can save you control having to be used on the opponent's defender. Purify the defender if you need. That's kind of how we're looking to use Pella. Double Fist Tech. Just another way. That's a potential Tool Punish option for us. Poison status. If a unit receives 2 instances of poison, destroy it. So what we want to do is play this Fist Tech Crime card, both of them together. I suggest round 1's not bad because it gives you a Tool Punish option against an opponent's unit, which may be boosted very high. Could put you in the round control position. So you could play Fist Tech and then spend some of your coins on the Eternal Fire Disciple, whatever cards you may have at that time. So I think Fist Tech, both of them good round 1 as a Tool Punish option. Then we have 2 Shady Vendors. Shady Vendors make sense in this list. Tribute works with our leader. Profit 2, melee Rowlock, create and play a bronze 4 provision crime. Tribute 5, ranged, create and play a bronze 5 provision crime. Typically what I like to do with Shady Vendor is play this card melee row. And I like to search for a crime card in particular. Event, what was the name again? Eventide Plunder, which allows you to create a 4 provision cost unit with a fee. So that may come in handy round 1 if we're lacking some good spenders. You can play Shady Vendor into this crime card. Gives you the potential for a good spender. So Shady Vendor's very nice to be used. I do like to use them round 1 for us to help get round control. Then we have 2 Witch Hunter Executioners. Profit 2, fee 1. Give an enemy unit bleeding for 1 turn. If it has a bounty, damage it by 1 instead. So because of the bounty aspect of this card, the best way to play Witch Hunter Executioner will be in synergy with the Witch Finder. That's when we're really looking to save these cards to be played. Sure, you can utilize one round 1 as a spender if you like as well. So it's really more of a round 2 or 3 card, I'd suggest. Then we have 2 Salamander Mages. Tribute 5, damage 3 adjacent enemy units by 2. Whenever you pay a tribute ability, gain 1 coin. Adrenaline 5, gain 2 coins instead. So pretty much according to the ability of the card, what we want to do is really play it as early as possible into a round that we're committing into because of that refunding of coins. Gain 2 coins, gain 1 coin. That's quite good, right? Pretty good value there for us. Pretty nice card round 1 because of the damage it can do and the points it gives you. It's a nice tempo play. So feel free to use them round 1 if you like, and of course later on in the match. Conjurer's Candle. Such a fantastic spender to have. What I like to do with Conjurer's Candle is reserve this over a long round 3. Because it gives us profit, I don't mind actually carrying it into round 3 and playing it from hand rather than having it on the round 2 passing over, because it's still giving us some coins there that we can utilize. So I don't mind, let's say over a long round 3, first thing you want to do is play Candle. And the great thing about Candle is that we can utilize this to boost our defender tokens up. That's the main combination with Candle. It's basically giving us 2 defenders because we can boost so well. So boost an allied unit by 1, increase the boost by this card's fee cost. Each time you pay this card's fee, increase its cost by 1 up to 9. Conjurer's Candle is so good because it just ensures a good spender, and we can kind of spread boost around the board, not have to worry about going too tall into a unit. So pretty nice to have, and the spending value on this is better than the majority of the cards you'd find in this list. So, you know, if you got King of Beggars to spend on, or this is an option, and you can go for this and use it, like you'd rather go for Conjurer's Candle. It's just better with the profit. Horsun's Freak Show, profit 2, fee 2 melee, damage an enemy unit by 2. Try to look to save this to be used in particular with the Witchfinder. Can work very good at that time. Round control is quite important for our list, I believe. If you must, I guess you could play Freak Show out round 1. I'd try not to if I was you though. And there's a bit of a combination that I have with Freak Show in this deck. Obviously, Freak Show is a really good spender, kind of susceptible to removal. So what I've done is I've added in a certain play where what I'm going to look to do is keep Freak Show in deck. And I have Triss Butterflies in here to be played to draw us Freak Show, to boost it. And by doing so, we're keeping Freak Show out of removal range. Boost it high, and Freak Show also has armor, so not so easy to be answered, right? So with Triss, deploy range, shuffle a card from your hand into your deck, then draw a unit of your choice, boosting it by 3. I also have Triss in here to work with bricks of potentially bricking King of Beggars in hand, which is usually quite devastating when we play these kinds of decks. So that's the purpose Triss serves us. If you brick King of Beggars, you can use Triss to get you out of that awkward situation, put KOB back in deck. And like I said, round 1, you feel free to play Triss Butterflies out and go ahead and draw Freak Show so it's boosted, so it can't get answered as easy. So this is one of our tutor cards, I guess you could say, access cards into the deck. Then we also have Morels, one of our Tall Punish options. You can simply play this for deploy, damage an enemy by 4 if you like. Tribute 6, destroy it instead. Best played over a long round 3, right? Setting up the board, bounty, damage, and we're destroying things. That's the best way to play Morels, in my opinion. Most likely you could commit this towards the end of the match as a Tall Punish option, or you're going to destroy an effective engine the opponent may have. So you can use leader ability to help work with Morel's tribute at that time. Azar, our defender, profit 3, deploy, spawn a scarab in this row, tribute 3, spawn 2 scarabs in this row instead. So the scarabs are those token units that you see there. We're going to get 2 because we will pay the tribute. How I like to play Azar, like I said, into round 3 opening up, you play Candle first, then you play Azar, and you use Candle profit to boost up these defender token units. So essentially we have like 2 defenders the opponent has to answer, and this will give protection to Witchfinder and our engine units. Savola, I added Savola in here because Savola gives us short round 3 potential. You never know where the match may go. It's good to have a flexible deck. It gives our deck a balance because this is a point slam kind of play that we can generate with our list, and always works really nice with KOB list pretty much. Profit 2, Tribute 9, spawn Savola's Frightener in this row. 12-point token. So you see you get 6-point unit here with a 12-point token. 9 provision, pretty good value play, isn't it? Usually you're going to hit Savola towards the end of the match, if not final play at the end of the match. Got Heatwave in here for control, also to deal with the opponent's scenarios in particular. King of Beggars, fantastic in our list. The general idea of King of Beggars is that we wish to keep it in our deck at all time. While in deck, whenever you pay a tribute, remove a counter for each coin paid. For each removed counter, gain 1 coin back. When the counter reaches 0, summon self from the deck to a random allied row. Counter 12. Basically refunding our coins. So in a sense, ensuring we have the profit we need to continue to play our cards out, right? So this is one of the reasons we have KOB in here, because we've got a number of tribute plays. By the end of the match, I mean, we've got Savola, you got Morels, Shady Vendor. We've got a number of different ways to utilize the counter. And by the end of the match, just ensure you've activated the counter enough to draw this card out to the board. Gives you another extra spender. Witchfinder, deploy, spawn 3 Syndicate crowns. That's this artifact, I guess you could say, yeah. This artifact here. At the end of your turn, if no enemy unit has a bounty, place a bounty on the highest power enemy unit. idea with the Witchfinder is that we're going to be utilizing placing bounties from her onto units, and then you're playing the Executioner, you're playing Freak Show, destroying those units which have the bounty. By doing so, you're getting coins back, and then we have this cycle where you give a bounty, destroy a unit, get coins, and you keep repeating that cycle basically. Very well played over a long round 3 behind Defender, just placing bounties consistently. So with the Syndicate crowns, coins, Doom, Seal, gain 1 coin, banish self. Few extra coins to perhaps help you with Freak Show or the Executioner, killing a unit that has bounty on it. And then for consistency, you got a Neuromancy in here. Echo card, you get to play it twice. Play any card from your deck. Consistency in this deck feels quite good to me, and it is something I really like to emphasize in my list. Typically, you're going to use a Neuromancy perhaps round 1 to help get you a Tax Collector, so you got consistent profit to work with your spenders. Or, good thing about having a Nero in this deck is that we can even fetch for Heat Wave with it against the opponent's scenario cards. So now that we've covered the list, let me explain how to execute the strategy for this deck. To keep it really plain and simple, this is a control list, a fairly heavy control list. For the most part, you really just want a long round 3. To help you win round 1, you really just want to play the bottom half of this deck, being the bronzes. And then if you can reserve your golds, the top half of the deck, for a long round 3, that would be excellent. So round 1, you'd open up playing Tax Collector, followed by the Disciple, get a strong engine down on the board, giving you points. Feel free to play Shady Vendor, Salamander Mages, Renegade Mage, or Fistex. Basically, like I said, all these cards down here that you see. Witch Hunter Executioner, perhaps better saved with the Witchfinder. You could play round 1 as well, if you like, if you don't have a good spender, okay? Do your best to get round control. Utilize Trist Butterflies as well, round 1 if you like. If you can get round control, simply pass, just go for a long round 3. In the long round 3, open up with Conjurer's Candle, followed by Defender. Use the profit to boost up the token units as much as possible. Your next play would be the Witchfinder. Start giving bounties to the opponent's cards, and then you could start slamming down cards like Freak Show, Witch Hunter Executioner, to start destroying those cards with bounty on them. You get coins back as you destroy the bounty units, and you just kind of keep repeating that cycle. Consider that you have Morels to utilize for tall units towards the end of the match. Heat Wave for the opponent's scenario. Closing in towards the end of the match, your final play would most likely be Savola. And then emphasize utilizing Conjurer's Candle to use up your remaining profit. It's an effective spender at that point. And remember that you can use Leader ability to be reserved to work with Savola and Morels in particular. So I hope you enjoy the following matches. Thank you for your time and support. Let's make a bet this is Dozen. Thanks for the follow. Maybe H. Yeah, Nilfgaard is Dozen's favorite to play, I know. Especially Assimilate, yeah. I've had like 2 matches against him so far. We're always running into each other. Okay, let's go, man. I love these matches, they're so entertaining. Alright. Is that good for while in your graveyard damaging one? Whenever you place a bounty? It gave profit. Yeah, right, that's not bad either. Profit ain't so bad.
How about this one?
Spender? Or do we want to go for more coin? We have an efficient spender here. By 1. It's already bonded.
That hurts. Good. I was stuck.
The score's 1-1. He's a fantastic player. Yo, it's good 85. How are you, my friends? AKG Legend. Thank you very much. Much love to you, friend. Really appreciate your time here. It's an absolute pleasure. Goes down by 3. So I should bleed because Calvate's been played. But this will be dependent on my hand into round 2.
It could very well be the deal of a lifetime.
Oh, well done to you. That was a great play. Keep pushing. Play Triss. I could utilize Triss to secure Freak Show. Or we could also just keep pushing as we are with this hand. Or we could search for Salamander and Mage, maybe. Because that's some decent tempo. Then again, there's a bit of a tutor card. We'll see. Maybe it puts us in a good spot. So it's just the standard Assimilate deck by the looks of it. Probably not. Yeah. I could push for round control just by playing the Salamander Mage. We can also spend down. We can play this out too. Why not?
Best commodity in town, I swear it.
So if there's a 5-spawn unit, gives 6. That's why if a 5-spawn unit is in that row, spawn 3. Swindle. Swindle gives a lot of coin.
That one, he venerates not the fire.
Okay. The hand's nice now, and it's good that I got to save that 8. Didn't have to spend it there. Been watching for months. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. King of Gwent. Yeah, what an honor, man. I wouldn't claim such a thing, you know. I just love creating content for you all. Consider you all my friends. Just like having a good time here. I'm not really gonna be up here calling myself all those kinds of things. You know what I mean? It ain't my style. So to bleed.
Cunning play.
I think bleeding makes sense. If I can do something like this. Can we bleed a bit? What's up, Corp? How are you? Hello, Legend. Not bad, not bad. Taunt opponent? What taunt would you like, my friends? We can kill him off. We'll go ahead and search for Witchfinder now. Man, I like the feel of this deck. Feels good. It's nice. I like this Syndicate list. I like the control it has. I added Savola in here over like Professor or something like that, so it's balanced in what it can do. It gives it like a point slam kind of feel as well. So, you know, if you got a bleed, you can kind of work into certain rounds.
Go to hell, perverted hag.
Bribery? Okay. You going down? Okay, you let him know it's you.
Your ashes none shall they wash away.
You better let this Gwent partner know it's you, alright? I don't want him getting the wrong idea.
Evil is at work. They have incited.
Okay, it's looking good to me. Furcut's got some synergy. Okay, we'll greet it. All the best, TH. Much love, my brother. Have a good one at work. Really? We end up killing it though. Yeah. Goes heat wave. Yeah, nice man. Well done. Okay, that was good. Well done. Do I care about it? We have to play a card here though as well.
Evil's not going anywhere.
Terranova rout's fantastic.
True little swallow, burn your feathers off.
Yep. Well done.
Come closer. Come on now, try.
The semblance of the cut, don't you?
I like it. I like it a lot. Really? So, they just took the freak show, was it? Oh. Should keep playing, maybe. KAB's out. Just do it for damage? I want to reserve leader to work with this.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps.
Maybe keep pushing is alright here. Savola for a short round. We'll see. I just want to see what else we can get out, because it looks like opponent might struggle if they're going for something like that. Yennefer there. Maybe we get something. Probably see Braithens, yeah? We didn't see that yet, did we? No. Yeah. I wanna... Let's see how far we can really push. Savola short round would be great. Right, yes. Yep.
True love could lift the curse,
Yep.
but who would love such a freak?
Just a peek.
Uh-huh.
That is all I need.
Yeah, potential pass, definitely. Also, maybe heat wave that. And what does this require? Profit 2.
I need not spill blood to make you suffer like never before.
And we want to carry over into a short round? Or do we just go 2-0? Remaining coin, 2 coin left. Maybe passing now.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
So if I can get Conjurer's Candle, probably still good. Just profit. Effective Spender. Probably keep it. I don't really know about the Fistex now. Well, still profit. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Praise be to the Most High. Oh my days. Incredible, man. Thank you, another click. Yeah. Okay. So... And what's my Nero? Okay, so like an hero for that, isn't it? Let's have a look. I mean, most of the combos... Oh, really? You go on Heat Wave there. Yeah, maybe it's could be smart because we do have remaining profit. Yep. But I can also search into deck. So is it effective for me? A spender at this point. Because we're going to have quite a few points left over. I just don't know if it's worth it. Maybe like Salamander Mage is better.
We'll need full Z6 CV1265X for that.
Executioner. Yeah, I don't have an effective like short round spender.
I know the truth.
Okay.
I simply want you to admit it.
Probably we do it because of how they've spread out the units. Yeah, let's go for the... I think we win with Savola, isn't it? Alright, yeah. We should be fine. A lot of points.
The eternal fire protects.
You remind me of a younger... Well,
8 and 2.
My master's plans. I won't let you.
cunning play.
Nice. Let's see who it is. Hell yeah. Hey, it's Dozen! Crystal Skull. Yeah, Pellet gets rid of bleeding. I got two of those. Oh, crap. Got no tax collector. Can't really do anything here. Got a bricked KOB. Unseen Elder Leader. Pretty sketchy, man. Gonna expect some hocus pocus. Devotion? Yeah, there's your answer. Don't look like it. It's the Renfree, yeah, it's the strong Renfree list. Pass straight away? Yeah, we're gonna pass early. Definitely with his hand. I don't even really want to play what we have. I'm trying to save. I'm thinking of saving some of these combos, which will be great later, just not now.
Fighting spirit, what we leave this world ever free.
Actually, I shouldn't even be spending. I should save the coin. Better save.
Oh, makes for the best buyers.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't get the right draw here. Bit hard. Yo, it's good belt. Hell yeah, we're doing it.
How can I help?
Nice to see you, my friend. Alright. Yeah, this is that streamers list. Powlex, whatever his, isn't it? Pretty much the one Specimen Gwent was showcasing on his deck guide. Renfrey's gang's out. Triss, Roach. They've got their deck consistency. Put you away. Oh, it's better now. Do something. Bleed. So, perhaps Conjurer's Candle. Look for. Great. Wow. That was a good click. Rune Mage. Noonwraith? Really? Interesting.
In this world, only two things are certain.
Yeah, that's true. It's such a strong combo, huh? Crap, man. It's like you gotta bleed it out round 2, or you need final say. It's pretty much how you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Probably the best way to go about it. Garcane? And we're gonna start setting up our control. Yeah, that's true, 35. If it's possible. Like if we see it in this round or something. Yo, thanks very much for the follow, you legend. Really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me on my stream. Yeah, right.
Abhorrent monstrosities, inconceivably grotesque.
Wow, they're gonna play Renfrey now. Is it? Last saves key? Yeah, true. See, it's a bit hard though in my hand. So Gorn bleeding there. So they're gonna play Renfrey now, are they? They wanna get the other charge out? Freak Show gonna be good. So we kill Toad, and then we can go for the Wraith. Actually gives us greater value. Oh no, it's gonna go Renfrey. Yeah, because they're playing it now.
It's Batiste. Go ahead.
Wow, opponent kind of played this late. Hey. For real. Played late, man. And can be very useless. Is this the one with Gascon? I don't think so. No. No, it's not. There's a few different types, eh?
Share the night. Share the
They
night.
gave me that back? I guess it doesn't matter because I got Freak Show. Helps against odd numbers though. How's a dragon? No, I haven't seen it. So we kind of want to... We have to answer the bounty cards first. What's the base power on that? It's not 5, is it? So I need 8 to get there.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mate.
Just leave it. Kill Garcane next. Two things in the one comment. That's all good. Salamander Mage will provide us some nice points still in this point. Fuck, it saves the Vola, it's best.
Our world is in harmony.
They're just playing on for the sake of it, kind of. And they're reserving that. Yeah. Got 5 coins back. Can also play this now. So where's the next charge gonna go? It's gonna go to one of the 6s, is it?
You fear me, I sense it.
Maybe we can try and make it go on the Wraith. Passes. Tax collector.
Corporations are people too.
So we're going down by 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, isn't it? Not no more. I'm definitely not throwing the other 2 out there. It is what it is. Still got KB. How much profit do we have left? Corporations are people too. Oh, we got Triss, right. Triss, really? Shuffle a card from hand into a deck. Shuffle a card from your hand into the drawer. You know the same choice of your choice. What would I really want to draw into? Like a vendor, maybe? We've got a fair bit of profit.
I will not let this become a
So
second
put that away?
Sidon.
Maybe like that?
you say? Thought you'd never ask.
Crap. Let's go on fist tech, huh? Is that the best? Or we go on this?
So, how are things?
All right. Flitter. Could be our tool punish option. Feels a bit bad wasting damage there. We gotta do it.
Come closer. Come on now, try.
Garcane.
No one can stop the salamander! No one!
We'll waste the remaining charges through candle. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Last words.
Regis Reborn's a bit big for us, eh? So we'll be at 8. Regis Reborn. How big? Yo, what's up, 511? How are you, my friend?
Anything in particular interest you?
And passive from leader. Right. Okay. Yeah. Choose my main screen favorite card. Sure, Ash. Please remind me after this match. I'll hit it for you. We're versing Double Cross. Okay. That's definitely something a little bit more different. Probably better later on for us. But good to hold on to as well. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, something like that with Bull. I think so. Because he could just instantaneously lock them. But then again, they got so much control. They probably reach Philippe as well, isn't it? That's the hard thing, man. Because not only is it poisons, they got damage, everything.
Encore! Encore!
Oh my goodness. What is this?
You'll need full Z6 CV1265X for that.
If you steal it, I'm gonna steal it back. You hate Syndicate with a passion.
I have served you. Now you must serve the
With a
Empire.
passion. Very big passion. We could get a vendor, maybe try to kill that one off. How much do I need again for this? Should be 3.
It could very well be the deal of a lifetime.
Failed experiment. Sea Jackal. Sea Jackal risky. Not really that good because of the armor. We'll wait. We'll wait a bit here. I'll just wait on the spender because obviously it's an armored unit, huh? The 8. So, what are they going to go for? Tax collector?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Gives me tax collect. Gives me the, what's it called again, this one? Master of Puppets. Honestly, it's making me feel like we should maybe potentially play some control into that even. First Morels Tribute 5. I could come around to that also. We could heat wave it. Because heat wave's a risk back for me with their leader anyway. Better use heat wave and let them look at Morels in my hand. Less devastating. Yo, what's up, Queenaz? How are you, my friend? Comes for the Disciple. Changes on Twig. Let's see what they want to do. They've gone for the three spender by the looks of it.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Yeah, it's good.
Unworthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
You're telling me I get my card back? Mate, it's a good day today. Wow, so nice. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
What? Out of breath already?
You're at that. 16 looking so good for a heatwave, man. Telling y'all. Hunting pack? Alright. Floats it? Really? Could be the time. Very well.
You, yes, you. Have you made your offering?
We got this to spend. Fours. We're ahead here already. Let's have a look. Mate, I put the passion in it, everything I bloody do. We're here to have a good time. We're here to get together. Let's enjoy the game. It's all about fun. Shady Vendor is still good for us if we want to play it. Opponent going leader? No? Triss?
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
We're going leader, right? Yo, we got leader out. Good.
The job's a job.
Nice. Wow. So is this a Renfree? Is this a Renfree deck? One, two, three, four, five, six. We could still play Vendor here. Again.
Best commodity in town, I swear it.
Yeah, it's giving me profit. Feeling that. Poison synergy? Not really. Yes. One, two, three, four, five, six. Do we want to spend everything? Maybe we do, man. Why not? Why not go all the way? Let's just get in a good position here. Triss Butterflies, still okay to be played. Could also consider taking the card advantage. Renfree, the most hated card in Gwent. You think so? More than styles of plays as well? Like Mill or something like that? Used to be an achievement? Hard. Right. Yeah, that's some real stuff, man. Like, that was like a sacred thing. Like, no one would play leader round one. Then Renfree comes along. Whoa! Then Renfree comes along, man. That happens. My god, man. That is so funny. Alright. Yeah, take it. You can hear clicking, you got that right. Okay. Oh man. That's so strong, eh? Like 2 leaders in 1 round. At least they didn't purify her there. So shuffle a card from your hand into your deck. We'll just use that there. And we'll pull Freak Show.
I'll do what I can.
So I've added this card in here to work with Freak Show to keep him out of control range, you see. 7 strength now, 1 armor through Triss. So it's like a tutor card for us and can work with our spenders. Do we need Purifier really? Maybe not so much. Yeah, we're a bit open. Mr. Nero. Really, really, really. We missed a few good cards, man. We really have. If I play this first, will this bait a lock? Rather than that getting locked? Let's just see. Just play some stuff to bait out control. And try to save the more important stuff we have. Like, try to get tax collector to stick at that. Really? That. Could go Witchfinder. We got Candle here.
For thy foul deeds thou shalt burn.
Want to get tax collector down soon. We got Candle. Candle is an effective spender. Probably don't want to swarm with the with that unit there because they have that wide board punish.
An interesting choice.
Not so bad. Could have been worse. So they're doing damage all enemy units by 1. Yeah, you see, we have to be like a little careful here. This is okay, I guess. Back here.
Oak makes for the best buyers.
That control feels good. What's good, Wax? Are you, my friend? Yeah, we're playing off the books. Nice to see you once more. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. Yes, good. Yep, that's what I want. I just want to kind of bait out the locks on less optimal stuff. So we could do it again, playing here.
Evil's not going anywhere.
I just float them. Use Freak Show to answer if there's some engine like, yeah, simulate unit. That's good.
You will not regret this, good sir.
That's so big, man.
Boss doesn't like you.
Okay. Man. Kill it off while we can. Will they start triggering some assimilate? Or we want to go for our coin collection now?
Corporations are people too.
I'll do my best, Ash. Make it rain, baby. Straight up.
Let us see.
Fist tech. That's really not that good for them there, huh? It's probably one of our best possible case scenarios. Profit 2. We can just clear that up. Still the more effective spender. I'm not really going to go looking to use this right now. We got a lot of coin. Heaps of coin. Salamander mages are really solid. 6 points of damage. We'll see what happens.
I know the truth.
Worth killing.
I simply want you to admit it.
It's an engine. It'll grow. They're gonna get Terra Nova. It'll get up there in value for sure. Could go for this. So they're gonna go Freak Show, Terra Nova. They'll have 6 profit. So we want to spread this around now. Probably one here. We could go there again. We'll see. They're probably just going to kill off the Executioner. But that's fine. I'm not really looking to use it. I'm going to use the Spender and the Conjurer's Candle anyway here. Alright. So we're going Salamander and Mage, range throw, by the looks of it. So much coins you can buy a house. That's what we want to hear, mate. Let's do this.
Come closer. Come on now, try.
Yeah. Good, good, good. I like it, I like it. Opponent went really hard round 1. So, probably put us in a better spot.
I am your source
Oh.
of self-destruction.
Right. Is that good for them there? If I'm damaging back there, they can swap. Yeah, I see. So we probably kill it off anyway. And we'll go this.
Salamander has no fear of fire.
So, how are things?
Kill that off. Spread out points around. Wide punish. Just trying to work around their leader, so I wasn't using the disciple there. Because they're gonna go wide punish now.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Yeah, good. Nice.